There's a math teacher that you really, really love. You love her classes, you love everything about her, and she's someone that's very good at her job. So, in the next 10 years, she starts having low back pain. She takes pills, she's fine, she's okay, she continues her normal activities. She washes it at home, she teaches at school. She's very, very good like that. In the next 30 years, the pain is more severe, and at some point, it starts moving down to her legs. Hmm. And even in some worst cases, she starts feeling like she cannot control her urine or she's having some urinary discharges and sometimes. That is becoming more than just low back pain. I'm sure you already know that. And this particular thing could have been avoided or could have been managed properly. Now, let's go back to before she started having the low back pain years ago. She was using painkillers, but every single time you have back pain, it's not painkiller that's the solution. I also understand that when she goes home, she does different things. She takes care of the children, she cooks time for long hours. It is fine. But we can also say that her job as a teacher increased the risk more than normal because she stands every single day, compression, compression, and compression. She goes home, other compressions over and over and over again for over 40 years. That is a big problem that should have been addressed earlier. And in physiotherapy, we definitely know how to manage you without the use of medications that will help you before it gets worse. So you know a teacher, you have a teacher around you that you love so much, even the ones that you don't really love. This particular video is for them. Send it to them or tell them to ensure that whenever they sat down for too long or stood for too long, they should sit down. You're being paid money. But remember that your health is also very important. And also know that it's not just one thing that you do that leads to an injury. It's what you do every single day for years, for hours. So even if you're retired, the fact that you were once a teacher and you stood for long would also have led to faster generative changes. So you know a teacher, advise them today. Take breaks from standing, avoid too much standing and too much sitting. There's a way to ensure that you live healthy even at a young age and at an older age. That is all for today's piece. I'll see you with another tip on how to live healthy every day. Until then, bye.